Maya, a wisp of a girl with eyes that held the sparkle of distant stars, was barely 8 when her world shattered. Her father, Ashok, a man who craved the sun, saw only disappointment in his only child. He called her Beti Boj, burdened daughter, his voice dripping with venom. Words like useless and unwanted became the soundtrack of Maya's childhood. One stormy night, the storm mirrored the turmoil within their small home. Ashok, fueled by his bitterness, declared, "This ends now. You and your bad luck can leave." Maya, clutching her trembling mother's hand, watched her father's face contort with hate. The rain lashed down as they huddled under a thin cloth, the cold seeping into their bones. Hunger gnawed at their bellies, but worse was the emptiness in Maya's heart. Her mother, Rani, a woman who had weathered Ashok's storms for years, held Maya close, whispering, "We have each other, Maya. That's all that matters." Their days were filled with the drudgery of odd jobs, but their nights were spent under a sky ablaze with stars. Maya, her imagination ignited by the vastness above, devoured books borrowed from a kind old bookseller. Rani, seeing the spark in her daughter's eyes, encouraged her dreams. Years passed, marked by resilience and quiet determination. Maya, fueled by a burning desire to prove herself worthy, excelled in her studies. Her sharp mind and unwavering focus impressed her teachers. Finally, the day arrived when Maya received her acceptance letter to a prestigious university, a ticket to a future far removed from the narrow confines of her past. News of Maya's success, like a whisper on the wind, reached Ashok's ears. He felt a pang of something akin to pride, a feeling quickly quashed by his stubborn ego. He married again, seeking, in vain, the son he craved. But the seed of doubt Maya had sown had begun to sprout. Meanwhile, Maya blossomed in university. Her eloquence and sharp intellect landed her an internship at a renowned television station. There, fate intervened. A renowned filmmaker, struck by her intelligence and captivating personality, cast her in his next movie. Maya's natural beauty and talent shone through the screen. Overnight, she became a national sensation, the star she had always dreamt of being. Years rolled by, filled with awards and adulation. Maya, now a household name, was a far cry from the scared girl who had once sought shelter under a threadbare cloth. She married her co-star, a kind and supportive man, and together they built a life filled with love and laughter. One day, while filming in a bustling market, Maya spotted a familiar figure shuffling through the crowd. It was Ashok, his face etched with the lines of a hard life, his eyes filled with a flicker of recognition. He approached hesitantly, his voice raspy with disuse. "Maya," he croaked. A wave of emotions washed over Maya, anger, hurt, but also a strange sense of pity. The man who had called her a burden, who had thrown her away, now looked weathered and lost. She looked at her husband, who squeezed her hand silently, understanding flooding his eyes. This is where the story ends, hanging in the balance. Will Maya acknowledge this broken man as her father? Will she extend a bridge of forgiveness, or let the chasm that separates them remain? The answer is left for you, the listener, to contemplate. Does a parent's love ever truly die? Can forgiveness pave the way for healing, even after years of estrangement?